How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. And this Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Meadowview American Manor. Now I'm back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I am back with an amazing home right on time for the holidays. And it goes by the name of the Meadowview American Manor, because there's no better place that does it right every time than us here at Recreational Resort Cottages, where everything is American made. So right here, we're going to start with the home that you see here behind me. It is coming in at 15 foot wide. It will be 43 foot long, and that's including the 12-foot porch. And I have it on sale today for $124K, $124,000. You'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. But starting here on the exterior, it gives the curb appeal that you know and love when it comes to Mr. Tiny and Recreational Resort Cottages. That's going to be a board and bat beige siding with a 30-year warranty. We also have the Kodiak Mine stone accents going on the front side of the home. Also, speaking of accents, let's talk about these sconces that you'll see. I love that we added that feature there, and it complements the black windows as well that you have going around the home, as well as your black fascia, black metal roof with a 40-year warranty. And if you can't miss them, they are the 6x6 posts in black as well to, of course, match your black metal rails. So you see that contrast that we're doing with more of that upper echelon exterior with the beiges, the blacks, and the rock accents. But I can talk about this right here. Let's go ahead and follow me up onto this porch where you'll see with 12 feet of exterior living space, you're going to have ample space for you to entertain your friends, family, and loved ones right on time for the holidays. So as we make it onto the porch, first thing you're going to notice is that we have gray stained ceiling accents right there. And you have the runway of exterior can lights that are going to lead out to your 12-foot porch. And this is the elephant in the room right here. The first time we've done this here, you've seen the exterior fireplaces, but you have not seen it done like this. This is us right here showing you that you have the wood burning fireplace there centered, and then on each side, you have the open cubbies that you can have these slots for your additional wood. So you can keep everything all good right here on the porch without even having to step off of the home. You can keep it loaded up and be good to go. Also, we have the mantle here. We have the space up above prepped for an exterior TV, and you see that rock running all the way to the top of the ceiling. And then, speaking of the ceiling, we have a ceiling fan draping down the center right there. And then here as well, you can see there's items right here that you can have installed on your exterior porch, such as the blinds. I've had plenty of clients do that over the years. And then we have a clear story window right here just to open up this exterior porch. Look at how much space you have out here. We have a freaking sectional out here, ladies and gentlemen, that you can accommodate here on the porch of a tiny home with an exterior fireplace. I've done a lot of these, so it takes a lot to get me worked up and going. But right here, this is how you live big while going tiny. But let's go ahead and look real quick before we go around the side. Look at this window right here, bringing in so much natural light, and it is a great view. I just wanted to let you see that from the outside, because the inside is going to look even crazier. But go ahead and follow me down the runway right here on this American Manor, and you'll see this porch extends over here, where I love it because you have an additional exterior outlet here. This works great if you had a stereo, you had a grill, or anything like that that you wanted to store to the side. Also, if you want to play some cornhole, you can have it lined up out here and be just fine. Have the black door right here that leads into one of the best looking homes on the market. One of the best looking tiny homes, that is. Follow me. And then when you walk inside the Meadowview American Manor, you'll see this has everything that you've been looking for in a luxury tiny home. As soon as you enter, you've seen some of those darker tones on the exterior with the blacks, the browns and the beige, but we chose to lighten it up a bit as soon as you enter the home to make it feel even more open and airy, starting with the door. The exterior side is black, the interior side is white. So that kind of gives you a hint what you're going to see when you enter the kitchen space. We're going to have the lighter countertops. Of course, we have the accent here on the island that's going to have the gray stained base down below. But then also you have the stainless steel appliances going around. All of your cabinetry here is going to have the 42-inch cabinets with the gold bar pools that you're going to have on this. And then, of course, it matches your gold mowing faucet right there. Great open space here with your one basin farm sink. And remember, I told you about that window. Look at it right here. You have the window where you can be in the kitchen and see everything that's going on right there at the exterior fireplace. Next thing is, I love the way that we did the countertop paired with the limited run tile that we have. This is a Recreational Resort Cottages exclusive tile that we have in this model. So it pairs perfectly with this countertop, in my opinion, and blends all together. And I'm gonna give you a little secret. It doesn't stop there, but let's continue. We have a glass top stove, the convection oven that does have the air fryer in it. So great there for cooking. And then because this kitchen is off to the side, look at how much countertop space you get in a tiny home. That's why the Meadowview is one of the better floor plans, in my opinion, for anyone that wants a larger kitchen space while also getting a larger designated living room, because that kitchen's pushed to the side, which leaves you with this. The center of the home being your living area, where you can fit a full-size couch right here and then have space on either side to accommodate whatever you wish. We have end tables right here. You have the windows there up above, clear story up above that. Get a look of that gray stained ceiling right there on this home. Great feature, great option. You have the black Duffy ceiling fan there centered, and then directly across from your couch wall, you will have the open space here that you can place your TV mounted on the wall. Of course, you can place the furniture of your choice down low and then place your TV on top of that if you wish. Speaking of down low, look right here. We have the white wood paneling going around this model. That's a new option that we've introduced. A lot of times we've done more of the pine, more of the horizontal as well, but this time we're doing the vertical wood panels in white. And that turned out amazing in my opinion, paired with the interior paint being more of that beige also. And then as we make our way on back, get a great look of this, because this home does include the loft. We've given you some privacy. We've added some privacy slats, the half privacy slats there for your loft rails painted in white to, of course, keep the concept going. It looks great from down here, but looks even better once you're up there. But we'll get there at the end. Go ahead and follow me back to the washer and dryer section, where we have the stackable washing machine and dryer located right there for your convenience, where you can simply hook it up and you are ready to go. Next, the bathroom. This is where things have gotten really interesting, because what we did here in the bathroom, you'll see we have the floating linen right here that gives you all of this space down below. We also continued with this limited run backsplash, and we not only added it right here to the wall, we kept it going all the way into the shower. Yes, you have your half wall with splash glass shower, where this is continued going around and it meets another limited run tile. Yes, look at this vertical stacked tile that we have here in brown, the brown gloss we have going right here centered with the double niches. If you want to know Mr. Tiny style, this is it. This is kind of things I like to have in my personal house. So this is where you get some of that mixed together. So the great pop right here on the accent there in the vertical gloss, but then continuing the horizontal tile that we had going throughout the home. So great, I think that turned out lovely. We also have the handheld sprayer that is magnetic, goes right back like you didn't even know. So you have that. Let's go step on out. You have pocket door painted in white leading into your bedroom. And yes, we continued with the wood paneling accent right here in your bedroom as well, just to lighten it up, bring some of that more pure coziness right here into your bedroom space as well. You have the clear stories up top. Also with the loft up above, it's going to give you around 6 feet 6 inches in height right here. For anyone that knows, you know my height, so you know about how much room you have right here. Also, you have your mini split AC and heat system, all controlled by remote. So that works well, very well in your bedroom. You have another one out in the main area, but great space here to accommodate a king size bed. Yes, king size in here. You can do it in the American Manor. And then directly across from that, you're going to see the space that we have the 6-drawer dresser there centered. Again, the pine stained top right here on your dresser. You have the space up above that you could mount your TV or place it up there, place some additional decor also. Double barn doors in white. You'll see right there, that's how much space you're going to have. We're not hiding a thing. Full sheetrock, even in your closets. Real wood, shelf and rod there as well. And then if you didn't want your TV to go right here centered, we did go ahead and prep for a space right there if you can mount it at around 5 feet high. So that works great for a lot of clients also. But speaking of working great, let's take it up and around to this loft where you'll see, continuing with the gray stain feature, you'll see we have the gray stain stairs that do include, you know what time it is, the drawers in the stairs for additional storage right there for your convenience. And then of course we've stained them in gray, so that way it makes it a little bit easier over time with, you know, stepping up the stairs, nicking them up, scuffing them up. That hides it pretty well. Now you've seen the privacy slats. Now let's take it up top to the loft to see how much privacy you actually have. And here we are in the loft of the Meadowview American Manor, and you'll see the reason why this floor plan continues to be one of the best year after year that clients come to Recreational Resort Cottages for is because with everything I've shown you thus far, you still get this. The loft space where you can easily accommodate additional mattresses for sleeping. You can put a home office up here if you want to, turn it into a lounge, or simply utilize it for storage. You have so much space here, and I know some people say, I don't need the loft. You know how many people I've sold a tiny home to that told me they didn't need a loft, but ended up purchasing a home with one? Because once they realize if they have that extra space, they may not go up there every day. They may not even go up there every month, but just to have an additional area to store, or just a place for the grandkids to sleep when they come over, or additional guests, the loft makes a difference. So you'll see right here, you have that. Windows on each side, bringing in that ventilation as well as the natural light. Get a better look at the gray stained ceiling that we have going throughout the home. And then speaking about throughout the home, look at the view from the loft down to the main area. You'll see you have so much space in 399 square feet when you do it right, like we do it here at Recreational Resort Cottages with Mr. Tiny. We go all out, the finishes look great, and then even this loft space being as open as it is, turned out amazing. You see the flooring, hard surface flooring going throughout the entire home, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this tour and this all new version of the Meadowview called the American Manor. And to recap, this home is coming in at 15 foot wide. It is 43 foot long, and that's including the 12-foot porch. And I have it on sale today for $124K, $124,000. You'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. And if you enjoyed this video tour, what I need you to do is show some love right now by making sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to comment what your favorite feature of the American Manor was. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. If so, anybody out there interested in purchasing this home right now, because it will not last long, I guarantee it, can hit me up directly on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Meadowview American Manor as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my social media. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. Until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.